every new series, that's how it is.
Mm-hmm. You learn like Ash is really good at battling, but in everything else, he's dumb.
To be fair, even that's not true.
No.
He's only a champion.
He's only in
Galar region, really?
No, not the Galar region.
Where was it?
Isn't the new game taking place in the Galar region? It was the Alolan.
The Lolo region?
Technically, that's not champion though.
Technically, it is.
Because in Sun and Moon, it was not called champion.
That's true.
I don't know.
It was just the Alolan, I don't know
challenge?
what they called it.
Whatever.
It was the Alolan challenge. It wasn't at all like any other championship. I know which one it was. Which one it was.
They made their own Pokemon League, and Ash was the first champion.
Was it basically. Sun and Moon, X and Y?
Yeah, it was Sun and Moon.
Yeah, it was Sun and Moon.
That's the one.
It's not.
Ash became the champion of that region, basically.
He became the champion of Hawaii.
Yeah, he was the first champion for that region.
Okay.
Because the professor had to be the first opponent, so a champion can be like named or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. It was dumb.
Sure, let's call it that. But
and the animation was dumb too.
So
very different.
Yes.
You said Cobra Kai.
Yes.
What'd you think of that?
I love that show.
I've only seen the first season thus far. I just started it last night.
Okay.
I made it all the way through season 1 within one night. So let's talk about that, shall we?
Wow.
It was
took me
10
days.
episodes.
An hour
episode. No, they were
half hour episode.
They were pretty long.
They were half hour, dude.
Right.
I went back to look at it. They are half hour episodes.
They felt long to me. I don't know.
I know, right? I sat back thinking that these were hour-long episodes, but I swear to you.
But Josh, did you see Karate Kid?
No.
Why?
I don't know. It's on my movie list. Mr. has an anime list.
So if you've seen the original Karate Kid, this takes place in that same
universe.
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen. Both I've seen both the Karate Kids.
Yeah, this is like 30 years later. They're all adults now. They brought back the original actors from the movie.
Ralph Macchio is there.
Yeah, it's really good. So what part? Okay, so what did you, from season 1, what did you think from not watching the movie?
Feel bad for Johnny. Feel bad for him at all times.
Mm-hmm.
And think he's a good guy just trying to do better, but he's just making some poor choices from time to time. And then I'm wondering, why is this rich douchebag with a car lot being so rich and douchey all the time? And why are they able to get away with so much and just keep screwing poor Johnny over?
Because originally, if you watched the movie...
If you bothered to watch the movie.
I know, I need to watch the movie because apparently my view is twisted.
Yeah, because Johnny was an asshole.
Johnny was the asshole.
No, Johnny's got an asshole dad.
Yeah, but they never say that. They never assholes. But they never said that in the movie, so you never knew why Johnny was such the way he was.
It's true.
All you had was Danny's perspective through that movie.
Yeah, but...
And Danny was the new kid in town. He was just trying to what fit in or whatever.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and he was getting bullied because he liked the girl, and the guy Johnny was dating her, but Danny didn't know at the time.
So instead of telling him, "Hey, back off my girl," he just beat his ass up.
Yeah, he just kicks him. And I think that was the first way they met him. They introduced him.
Yeah, that was the first introduction.
Yeah, Johnny just beat the shit out of Danny.
Well, but from the perspective of Johnny, Danny just punches him for no reason.
Of course, that's his perspective. Because he's an asshole.
Well, he was raised by a bunch of assholes, so he has no other choice.
He has no other choice but to be an asshole.
Yes.
So in other words, what you're saying,
he joined karate
by default.
He joined karate because his dad was an asshole. And
Johnny had torn up about this.
Johnny had a stepdad, and his stepdad was an asshole.
Yeah, I know.
And then he joined,
but he had a really nice mom. His mom was really nice.
And then he joined karate, but his karate teacher was also an asshole.
Yeah,
and beat the shit out of him.
So in other words, you're saying he's an asshole by default.
He's an asshole because people around him were assholes.
In other words, he's still an asshole.
He's trying to do better.
Yeah, if he didn't have these bad influences,
he would have been a good guy.
Yeah,
if he had Mr. Miyagi, he would have been a totally different guy.
Mm-hmm.
And you see throughout the series that he is somebody's Mr. Miyagi.
Mr. Miyagi teach him?
I don't think he knew him.
He probably thought, this rich asshole.
I don't know, maybe.
Mr. Miyagi probably looked at this guy. Look at this kid.
A better teacher.
He's going to Cobra Kai. He can do that.
He can just do that.
Yeah.
You can say something to her.
Yeah, but it was a good show. A good show.
Eric, just say it. You can cut it out.
No, it's all right. Keep going.
Okay.
It's a really good show.
Once you get they introduced Kreese yet, right?
I've seen him for like a total of 5-6 scenes where he's just like, "Hey Johnny, I want to talk to you."
Yeah, Kreese is the original Cobra Kai sensei.
Yeah, the one that choked out Johnny
from
from
the
losing
movie.
the original
From
fight.
Nobody liked him.
No, apparently not, because he broke his second place trophy and told him he was a piece of shit.
And you realize Kreese is the fucking asshole. Once you get to the end of the second season, you'll be like, what the fuck?
'Cause I already feel like Kreese is manipulating Johnny already.
Oh, yeah,
and
he
I
is.
haven't even really seen him for long enough to be like, hey, Johnny, so you're going to have me start helping you out because I've been all over the world and I just feel so bad for not being able to make it up to you.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
like, that
You'll
feels
see-
like the most manipulative thing that this guy could have said.
Yeah, you'll see Kreese do some shady shit.
He's like, I didn't see much already. The fact that I stopped on episode 2, so I didn't see much. All that he was saying is just let me in, let me join.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started a little bit into episode 2 and I was like, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah.
It's 2 a.m.
Yeah,
I got work.
yeah, but the only reason Johnny did it just because Johnny was trying to redeem Kreese.
Yeesh.
That was the reason why he brought him back, because he was trying to show, hey, people can change.
Johnny is the proof of that, but he needs to do it without helping Kreese is probably what I'm going to learn throughout the show.
Mm-hmm.
Because he needs to teach Miguel and Hawk mercy
God, Hawk.
and honor. And I like Hawk. I saw him like come in with the hawk and I was like, dude, who is this dude? And then he comes in with a hawk tattoo and I'm like, dude, it's awesome.
So Hawk originally was like this weak little ass kid.
Okay.
Because
And he was
Cobra
getting-
Kai is a karate studio that
I
just picks up a bunch of nerds. It's just a group of losers is what they say. And
Hawk looks like a fucking asshole, dude. Like, he just looks like a piece of shit after what he does.
he looks like a punk.
Oh, of course.
And
And he
he-
doesn't even look like a kid.
Yeah, and then he has a fucking tattoo on his back. It's a fucking eagle with a...
No, it's a hawk.
Oh, my bad. It's a hawk.
Come on. He's got the hawk. He changed his name
Named
to
the
Hawk. What else would he get
And
on
then he
his
gets
back?
the fucking hawk on his back has a fucking mohawk.
It's got the blue mohawk.
I got a blue mohawk, then he changed the color to red, and now he has a red mohawk on the fucking bird.
Wait, he changed it to red?
Yeah,
as
he
well?
changes it to red, and you see it.
That dude is
Why?
Why?
change it
Because
to
he's
red?
he's an asshole.
What
that
does
dude
red
is a
mean?
spitting image of a douchebag.
He's just a straight up asshole kid.
I mean, he's in Cobra Kai,
So I'm
No, yeah, but Cobra Kai, Johnny was changing it to be like, hey,
Of course, he's trying to change it, but how many people in there are already assholes?
No,
None of them
they
were
all
assholes.
nerds.
they're
when they
all
got there.
fucking nerds,
They're all
dude.
nerds that were getting
Why the fuck is
bullied.
this dude in here?
No,
That's what he was asking.
because he was a nerd getting bullied.
And then he turned into an asshole?
Yes, that's
What
the
the
whole,
fuck?
that's the whole thing of Cobra Kai.
That Johnny fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
He's running this place bad.
Johnny straight up fucked up.
Johnny was literally, his entire thing was,
Strike first,
strike first,
strike hard.
strike hard, no,
No
mercy.
mercy.
Yeah, that's
Those are the 3 rules of Cobra Kai.
Like in the show?
Oh, in the
Yes.
movie and the show.
He paints it on
Well, I
the
remember
wall.
in the movie.
Yeah,
But
but
in
it's
the
on
show, he just keeps it?
Yeah.
He paints it on the wall again.
What the fuck, Johnny?
That's when he starts his business is strike first, strike hard, no mercy.
I'm sorry, Johnny, but on top of being an ass, you're a dumbass.
Dude, like he doesn't want to be an asshole.
But he
that's his
doesn't
entire
know
thing.
anything
He
else.
doesn't want to be,
Wow.
but he kind of is.
He doesn't know anything else because that was the only environment he was raised in is by a bunch of assholes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, of course you got to strike hard. Why wouldn't you strike hard? You always get hit if you don't strike hard.
Yeah, he wants them to. He's trying to teach self confidence in these.
But he's
in the
teaching
kids.
you to.
He's teaching the wrong kind of self-confidence.
Yes.
Yeah, but the only one that kind of sees it and tries to help Johnny is Miguel.
Okay.
And he's just like, I get what you're saying, but you're kind of coming off as an asshole, but we get what you're trying to teach us.
But he only did that in the beginning, and
Yeah.
then he starts to like, no, you're right. Strike hard. Strike first.
But show mercy. Yeah, he changed later on. He's like, you have to show mercy sometimes. Sometimes,
Just sometimes.
like, he's like, you have to start showing mercy to people.
You can't just keep striking.
That's how the world works.
Yeah, but that's not what he know. That's not what he knew at the beginning.
Yeah, I get it. Like, that's not what he was raised
Yeah,
with.
because like in the first season, you see Hawk kick.
He kicks one
Robbie.
of his opponents.
He kicks Robbie.
Well, he didn't do that to that first opponent. Didn't he kick a different person?
No, he did it to Robbie.
Okay.
So Robbie's another character. He's being taught by Danny.
He's
Gotcha.
Johnny's kid.
He's Johnny's kid. Johnny has a son.
That is a bastard son who he doesn't raise.
All right.
But yeah, Johnny has a lot of issues.
You should really watch watch it. I think you actually might like it.
A lot of people have been telling me to watch it. I was a big fan of the Karate Kid, both the Karate Kid movies.
You'll like it. It's more of a redeeming thing for Johnny.
I'll give it a shot.
Like, out of all the shows that I think you may enjoy for a live action one, this would be one that I'd actually put up
I've been
front.
interested in watching it for a good bit, but I don't know.
I never had YouTube Red for, because it wasn't on YouTube
right.
Red.
It was on YouTube Red first.
It was a YouTube exclusive.
That's right.
That's why
Or YouTube Premium, whatever the fuck.
Whatever the fuck.
Yeah, but it was like, it was on there, and for a while I was like, that looks pretty cool, but
I don't want to pay the money for it.
I don't want to pay for a premium YouTube account.
Yeah, so now Netflix owns it. So
wait, so
you can just watch it on Netflix.
That's why I was like, how long has it been out for? It seems like it's been out for a while, but yeah, I remember it was on YouTube Red first. So now it's on Netflix. I'll definitely give it a shot.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's really good. You got to watch it, dude.
Like I said, I'll give it a shot. Damn.
I don't want to give too much away, but the ending of the first season, they kind of brought back the movie. They kind of re-showed the movie throughout the entire first season.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
It really...
It's nothing but references, so it has to show at least some of it.
I'd never seen it. I'd never seen the movies, but honestly, it kind of felt like from
We need to
what
watch those
everyone
movies.
from what everyone said about the movies and the vibe I'm kind of getting, like Johnny's a Mr. Miyagi stand-in for Miguel. That's an obvious one, 1-to-1, but just there's no Cobra Kai evil portion around.
Yeah,
but
we need
really,
to sit Josh down and make him watch these movies
because it's
at least
honestly
the one. At least
season one's honestly a remake.
Which one
right?
would you show him?
Just the first one. That's it. That's all he really needs to watch.
The first original one, or you're talking about the remake that they made?
No, the first one.
Okay,
not the remake.
I was gonna say
no, not the one with Jackie Chan.
Season 1 of Cobra Kai is a remake.
Yeah, I would say the first season of Cobra Kai is kind of a remix of the first one.
Okay,
of the first movie.
Never seen it all the way through. I've probably seen like bits and pieces of the first movie, but really, from everything I've ever heard about it, it really feels like this is a Cobra Kai movie, I guess, of a remake, I guess, of the first one.
Yeah.
I was like, this is all kind of feeling the same.
Mm-hmm.
Deja vu.
Yeah.
I've been here before, and I haven't even seen the movie.
You're weird. You should watch the movies.
Well,
we'll sit you down and make you watch those movies.
Or I'll just go buy
We'll tie you down and tape your eyelids open if we have to.
You're going to Clockwork Orange me?
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, I'm not going to do that. We're not going to do that at all.
Josh, we'll do the
I think that's illegal.
dance for you.
I think that's illegal.
I'm glad you got that.
See control.
Lol.
Still never saw JoJo. You need to watch JoJo.
I'm not going to watch JoJo.
You need to watch JoJo, damn it.
I'm not going to watch JoJo.
So good.
I already watched your Hidoro or whatever.
Hidoro.
Yeah, that
one.
one.
I mispronounced it the first time. I fucking butchered it. I listened back to it. I'm like, God, I was an idiot.
Yeah. I already watched that. I already didn't like it.
To be fair, Josh didn't like it either. I don't know how you guys don't like it.
I watched it through, but I hated it.
I don't know how
every
you
way.
hate it.
I didn't like the animation. It was so bad. It was bad.
Aside from the animation.
It was all right. The storyline was okay. They just really need to fucking say who these people are.
They did. I don't know what you mean they did.
The fucking crocodile, alligator, lizard guy.
That's what the whole story's about. Figuring out who the fuck he is. What do you mean?
But you're like, he's this guy, but he's not this guy.
That's the whole point of the show, to figure out who he is. So of course nobody actually knows who his original person was. That's the whole point of the show. That's why he keeps eating people. That's the fucking point.
He doesn't eat people.
He puts he puts their head in his mouth.
That's just weird. That's weird to say.
Why? What is to be gained out of that?
Because the person originally in his mouth was supposed to determine if he was the one that turned him into the lizard man.
What? So everyone he eats, they see a person
He
doesn't eat him. He puts their head in his mouth.
And then the person that's inside goes, no, that guy didn't do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then he pushes him out.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he kills him if they're not the one.
What? Wouldn't he kill the one anyway?
No. He wants him to turn him back.
Well, what did afterwards?
He does find the girl with the skull. That's the one that did it.
No, we don't know that yet.
No, he said you saw that he says you're the one, and then he never got his answer. So yeah, because she didn't talk.
Well, of course she didn't. She got the fucking face ripped off immediately after.
Yeah, that's why she didn't talk. But she was the one that did it.
But they still don't act like.
Yeah,
they still acts like he doesn't know who did it.
Yeah, because she never gave an answer to him because she got pulled through the door. Yeah.
So, okay.
I
don't know.
I don't know either.
I guess I gotta watch it.
No, you don't. You don't have to watch it. It's dumb.
I fucking hate you, Eric. I swear to God.
It's a good show.
It's a good show. I don't know why you hate it.
I don't like the animation. It's 3D,
Aside
trying to be
from the
2D.
fucking animation,
Trying
get
to be
over
2D.
it. We
Dude, if
get
I'm
it.
put
You
off-
don't like that animation, so shut the fuck up about it.
Dude, if I don't like the animation, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna stick around and watch it.
I mean, you watched the whole thing, and you've
Yeah,
been
but I
complaining
only-
to me about it since you.
Yeah,
since I
because
showed
you were
those first
complaining
three
about it
episodes.
to me. You're like, you gotta watch this. You gotta watch this show. You gotta watch
I said
this show.
Josh and I did the same thing about JoJo. You're not watching JoJo, are you?
No,
So shut
because
the
I
fuck
really
up.
don't like JoJo. I don't like the animation. But yeah, that's it. Storyline's weird too.
I don't know how it's weird. It's crystal clear what they're doing.
Oh well.
But yeah,
Anything else
No.
you want to
No.
piss me off with?
no, not today. Nothing that I can think of.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Anything else you guys want to talk about?
no. That was everything I was watching.
Yeah, same here.
I hope you all have a nice time. We'll see you all next time.
Sorry for all the delays.
Maybe you all could check us out on Instagram. We're EXP_wire.
I just look up exposed wire